Kingz Podcast, man. We in here with a special segment today. I'm with my boy Joe. We in here. Holla at him, Joe.
What it is. Your boy Joe. You know what I'm saying? Kingz Podcast. We standing on business tonight.
We standing on business, man.
Big business.
So, it's actual business. So the subject and topic of discussion tonight, we're gonna need Mr. Roderick Wave to come to the front of the congregation because we need to holler at you, man.
Come on down to the front, my boy.
Juice WRLD ain't taught you niggas nothing. What the fuck is going on? So apparently Boosie, my boy Lil Boosie, he done sent out a bunch of paperwork on some, you know what I mean, some criminal investigation shit. My man has sent out some paperwork from his lawyers. You know, he's serving a bunch of people up with some cold lawsuits for plagiarism, man. They out here stealing. They out here stealing my man's intellectual property. And just, I guess, how long that song with Raw Wave been at? A couple years.
Which one?
I can't play the song because obviously we get hit for that. But apparently Rod Wave then stole a bunch of Lil Boosie's lyrics from one of his songs, and it was literally like word for word.
Yeah, I heard word for word and name. It was named after it.
What in what universe do artists in this day and age think that's gonna be okay and acceptable? Under any circumstance, you ain't gonna call ahead. You're not gonna call ahead. You ain't gonna send no emails. You're not gonna just meet me holler at me at my birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Make a proposition at the birthday party. Do something. You gotta do something, but don't get mad when the paperwork in the mail, the birds is flying. You know what I'm saying? The lawyers is on the line, this, that, and the third, and you want to holler about, oh, now I got you, big homie. I'm gonna send that bag now. I don't want the bag no more. You know what I'm talking about?
It's kind of too late. I don't made it this far.
I don't want the bag no more. I want the bank. You dig? I want 99% of everything you gonna make off of my talent because you didn't call it
royalties.
Everything, bro. Understand? This happens all the time. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. But I feel like if you're gonna take somebody's intellectual property, right? Take their art, take their music, take their lyrics, copy them word for word. It don't matter if you did it better than me or worse than me. I need all of that with interest for being, just for all the time that has passed, just you not even saying nothing about him. Yeah, I find out 5 years later, I won't say it again.
I took the time to write those lyrics, and then you want to come back and copy and make your own song.
It's not
word for word though.
You're not making your own song if you're using my lyrics, B.
Yeah.
That's not it. This is me.
He just put on
you know what I'm saying? This is me. You dig? But we got some people on. You got two sides. It's always a split crowd. We got one side saying, "Oh, well, Mr. Rod Wave, he did it better than Lil Boosie did." Don't nobody give a fuck about that. How you gonna take a piece of my recipe, add it to your recipe, and then say, "Oh, I did it better than you"? You wouldn't be your recipe wouldn't be a recipe without mine. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like remixing Popeye's chicken and call it another name.
Oh, you done took some chicken and poured barbecue sauce on it. Oh, nah, this is better. I don't owe you nothing. I made it better. Man, what the fuck? Come on, dude. Apparently he did it to Jay-Z too. He gonna cry in the car when Jay-Z get hold of him.
Yeah, that song cry.
I don't know the name of the song because I don't listen to Roderick like that. I know he popped up in tabloid. The song. You know what I'm saying? I know it popped up. You see it? You found it? I can find it. I can't play it though because they're gonna snatch him off YouTube.
And they were saying he stole some lyrics from Mary.
See, we would play the song for y'all, but we're not gonna do that because we realize we didn't pay this man to play this song on this broadcast, so we're not trying to end up in the same predicament. You know what I'm saying? Because we proactive, not reactive. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. On from that, what else we got, Joe?
We have going on your little King Harris.
Mr. King Harris, man. Could you put your phone down for a second and
stand on business
and stand up on business and come
walk to
forth.
the front?
So
walk to the front, my boy.
So T.I. and his son, his child. I'm not even gonna say his son.
And his mama.
Okay,
too.
T.I.'s wife, and they kid, they son. You know what I'm saying? Apparently it was a scuffle. T.I. he was at the Falcons game, right? They was in Atlanta. He brought them out. I think they had Lil Scrappy was there. Young Dro was there. I think Young Jock was there. A bunch of Atlanta
Jeezy,
talent.
Ludacris.
Yeah,
I think Ludacris performed halftime. I think.
Bunch of big dogs, right? Big dogs. So we got a whole group of big dogs here. The who's who of the Atlanta trap world, right? Well, we ain't gonna say trap. Let's just say the Atlanta artists. The who's who of the Atlanta artists, right, are bringing out the Atlanta Falcons at a home game. T.I. is on it, on the guest list. I'm guessing he brought his child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, his child back there doing what a child does. He on live, whooping the third. He got the phone out, you know what I'm saying? He's shaking hands and doing all this and that, enjoying it. Somewhere talking tough, okay. Somewhere in the course of the night, there was an altercation between him and his father. I heard a little clip of it. I think there was some reporting. Let me see if I can find it. Hold him up. There was some reports of what actually.
They trying to tell him he grew up with a silver spoon.
Okay, I saw that.
He was talking about I didn't grow up with no silver spoon. I was in the streets. I was like, bro, your mama and your daddy worked hard, so you couldn't live that life that they lived.
I got some quotes here. I don't know. I mean, this is just reiterations of what people said reportedly, allegedly happened. What you said, and he was saying about something of the nature that he didn't grow up in a gated neighborhood, which at some form of way is true, because his mother said, well, yeah, he was always crying to go to his grandma's house.
To go to grandma's house. Where he was sucked on his pacifier to 12 years old.
We've always known King Harris to be T.I.'s kid. We ain't never known him to be nobody to stand on business. First of all, fuck all of that, man. You sitting up here biting the hand that's feeding you. You did. Yeah. Like I said, the who's who of the Atlanta music industry is at this game bringing out this team. You only there on account of your father. They didn't call you. You came with mama and daddy. You was a plus fucking one of the plus twos. They didn't call you. You only hear your existence in this place today is solely based on my name, the name that I passed on to you because you are my child. You are a Harris.
Part of the entourage.
It ain't even an entourage, B. That's their kid. An entourage is when, okay, I'm a celebrity, you a celebrity, we all kind of mid, we kind of hang around each other. Or I'm a celebrity, I'm the icon, and then you kind of like a lower level somebody in the entertainment world. You with me, we always travel together. This ain't that. This is bring your child to work day. You dig what I'm saying? This
it's like giving your kid luxuries.
Man, cancel the PlayStation subscription. Turn off the Fortnite. I'm gonna turn off the Fortnite. I'm taking the PlayStation back. You dig what I'm saying? Give me the keys to your car. You're gonna embarrass me in this. You're gonna embarrass me in public when you only
better
hear.
Yet, cut them completely off.
See, they don't want that to happen though.
Give me that card.
Then he gonna be wrong. Then Mr. Clifford Harris, be it a businessman that he is, he wouldn't be standing on business. Then he'd just be a tyrant. He'll be a tyrant.
He'll be standing on business expeditiously.
Man. So apparently, another point of it, the matter was the whole situation that popped off about him standing on business. They know who he is because he grew up, like I said, with his grandparents, grandmother, whatever. So they don't really know him. He's, painting this whole picture about they don't really know him. They don't know who he is. They don't know who he are. He a gangster in these streets. I'm somebody, he hard in the yard, real in the field, out listening in the third. So they shouldn't be coming at him like that. Like he really, he on the clip, little tape. You can hear him screaming out, y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Why would you handle me like that? He telling his mother, Tiny.
Why you let him do me like that?
Exactly. I'm trying to find the actual. I'm on the outlet right now looking for it.
His mama was pushing him like, hey, you need to chill out.
bro. So Mr. Clifford Harris, his rap name is T.I. The man's a gangster. You know what I mean? He's not acting like what he's saying he is. He's been proven. He's a battle tested gangster in the Atlanta streets. Everybody know that. He had beef with plenty of artists, in his
100.
tenure. You know what I'm saying? He had plenty of beef with plenty of artists in his tenure. He done been to jail on charges related to drugs and firearms, if I'm not mistaken. He done dropped plenty. He didn't survive, I wouldn't say beefs, rap beefs, real live rap beefs. So, and we got, on the other hand, we got King Harris that has survived the local suburb life, falling off the jungle gym. What else he did? I think he
making it through private school.
Yeah. He didn't survive private school. What else he did? I think one time he got grounded back in the 5th grade.
Oh yeah. I think that one time he had that the paint gun wars with little Boosie son.
Man, he was beefing with Boosie son.
Yeah.
Get out of my face, bro. I ain't got nothing to say to you no more. Get out of my house. Get out of my face. Get out of my house. Give me everything. Since you want to stand on business, this who you are. I don't know you. Whoop whoop in the third. You want to fight me. In a public setting. You want to stand against me and take that type of stance towards me in front of everybody. Like I said, the who's who of Atlanta is here at this game. This how you want to act? Then take my shit off. Take off my chains. Take off my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Leave with your drawers, big time. You know what I'm saying? Walk home, nigga. Walk your ass home, B. That's the way I see it. If that's what it is, then let's let it be that then. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of
crazy
that.
Out there.
I don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. Whatever our history is, whatever got going on in our family and shit, this ain't the place, this ain't the time nor the place to be letting it out. You know what I'm talking about? You got a problem with me, you know what I'm saying? You come to me like a man, if that's what you wills, when it's only us. Don't get out here selling tickets and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Making a big ass scene and shit because you got an audience. You know what I'm talking about?
We used to call them, the boy selling wolf tickets.
Bro. It's horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad case, man. I would denounce him. He'd be denounced as my child. You know what I'm saying? Take that how you want to take it, but you don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? You don't go against your parents in that fashion, no kind of way, for no reason, whatever. It is what it is, man.
Like, hey, you want to go live your life? Go out there and try to make it on your own.
Yeah, man. Make a name for yourself. You don't have to be a Harris no more. You ain't gotta be King. You could change your first name. You know what I'm saying? About change your name to some other shit. Don't use my name no more. I bet you change your name and nobody gonna know who you is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna he nothing about his father because his father
on
made
social media.
Man, they should crucify him.
They been dragging his ass.
Cancel his ass, man. Cancel him. Why y'all gonna cancel him, please?
He ain't nobody really to cancel though. How you gonna cancel somebody there? He ain't nobody.
You step an inch past Atlanta, we wouldn't notice you, man.
He T.I. son.
Man, he could come to Houston right now, and you were bumping to him at the go-kart track. Nobody gonna know who you is, bro.
They gonna see him. Hey, ain't that T.I. son?
Said, man,
they gonna go by their business.
You gonna forever be known as T.I. and Tiny's son.
Yeah.
Let that be your legacy until it's time for something else that's greater than what you are right now to be inherited, you know what I'm saying, passed on. But you might have blew it, kid. You might have blew that shot.
He wouldn't be known if we ain't see him on the Tiny and T.I. show or whatever. Whatever that shit was called.
Sad, bro. It's fucking sad, man. I'm sorry about it. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. While we still got a little time, man, I got one more thing I want to talk about. It's very disturbing. I had my ear to the pavement this week, and I watched the video. My man's Charleston White
Charleston motherfucking White.
He been mentioned a few times, man. He's always saying some shit, man. But here we go again. My man's he had an opinion that men who groom themselves, I wouldn't say no, frequently, I guess overtly, he has a view on them as being homosexual.
Like niggas that take care of their appearance.
Yeah, so he said you out here putting lotion on your legs, getting your nails
getting haircuts every week.
Getting
pedicures, getting manicures.
You're not musty.
You some kind of homosexual.
You're some kind of homosexual because his exact words were, who did you learn that from? Who did you learn to lotion your legs from?
So you didn't learn it from your daddy.
Who did you learn to be neat and prissy all the time? I wouldn't say prissy, but neat, nice, neat and groomed, clean, I guess, taking baths, stuff like that.
But what I'm gonna say to caveat off with that, what you saying, like, yeah, you didn't learn it from your daddy. You really didn't learn it from your mama. The person that taught you this shit is the lady you with. They the one that encouraged you to keep your appearance up.
Bro,
more than anybody.
Even your mama will teach you how to put lotion on your legs.
Yeah, your mama will teach you how to put lotion on.
You don't get your ass in that back in that damn house. You remember we used to run outside and motherfucking elbows be white like you been hitting them cinder block joints like that. You know what I mean? Karate.
Yeah, your mama tell you to put lotion on, but to groom yourself and the upkeep is the lady you with.
I feel like that, we should just stop worrying about other people's goddamn personal hygiene. You know what I'm saying?
I can go get a haircut every 2 days.
Muslims,
what the fuck?
Yeah, Muslims don't take baths, bro. They don't believe in deodorant because of religious purposes. That's their business. Some dudes don't like to have, contamination and dirt on their skin, so they might take 2 baths a day. You know what I'm talking about? Some people may feel like they don't need a bath every day. They make a bath every other day. Some dudes don't, like you said, some dudes don't need a haircut every week. They need one every other week. Some dudes feel like they need one every couple days. Hey man, I'm gonna go give me a lineup this week. I'm gonna get a haircut next week. How you gonna say that that's man's homosexual because he like to do stuff like that, man?
Like celebrities, when they make appearances, they get a fresh lineup so they can look right.
This shit is crazy, man. Stop it. Get some help. You know what I mean?
Hey, he look like he ain't put lotion on in years.
Man, we ain't gonna pay that man too much mind because, he throw it off. He throw it off. It is what it is, man. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the Drama Kingz Podcast on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook page, Facebook, we there. Everywhere, all over the place. I'm here, my boy Joe. Take him out.
And always, Drama Kingz Podcast. Always in the King's fashion.
And we gone.